Hello, everybody. We've beaten League of Legends. Let's never play it again.
We've won a match. That's it.
Yeah. Got that win streak.
I did realize something, by the way.
Hmm?
I was like, oh, Jan is the only support I've got. I've played as Lux before, a character I own.
Yeah, and Lux
Yeah.
is a really strong support.
Yeah. I thought about that after that, like when I stepped away to get a drink, I was like, could have done that instead.
Hmm.
I mean, you did just fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you did good work. Oh, I just realized I didn't even tell you the most important thing about Janna.
Yeah?
The thing that took me ages to work out. Your ult actually heals people if you stand still.
Yes.
For ages I didn't realize that it was a channel ability, so I'd hit it and keep moving. I had to give a tiny burst of healing and be like, well, that was kind of sad.
I didn't realize straight away. I realized by the end. I was like, wait a minute, that healed me that time. Oh.
A shiny Nummel? I do like Nummels.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fire camel.
Nice! Camels are cool. Ugly as sin, but they're cool. They also look really ormy-gormy as well, don't they, camel?
Yeah.
They're all herder. Oh, something's happening.
Nummel is the derpiest.
Oh, which map is this?
It's loading, apparently.
Oh, it's Overpass. Okay.
It looked like a skate park. So I picked it.
Oh, well, the map changed. Okay. It looked like something different from Overpass.
Yeah, so you were saying a little in the break. You were saying a little bit about the new Call of Duty, right, Tyson? So
yeah,
the beta was really good.
The beta was really good. I have friends that are quite enjoying the full release. I just haven't picked it up yet. I'm gonna wait until I get my new computer. But yeah, and I guess the campaign is pretty good, but it's a little bit short. And
Oh, it's a 2v2? I don't know.
yeah, it's 2v2s. I guess the campaign's a little bit short, but like the multiplayer is super good.
We're gonna get stamped with some stuff, so I should join the other team. I just saw your name and clicked, assuming that that was gonna be like the team we were all going on. I didn't know Pepe Hands. I didn't know.
It's fine. Unpredictable and frankly erratic gameplay will catch them off guard.
True. But the fact that we didn't buy anything and just walked in with pistols.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
All weapons and equipment acquired on site.
Oh,
And I'm still trying to get onto the map.
Yeah.
that's okay. We've got warm up for another 3 minutes, theoretically.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Ow! Oh, so you guys are actually buying guns now. I see how it is.
No, I'm just finding guns. Why would I buy a gun when there's guns just lying around everywhere?
Ah, bug. Oh, that didn't cancel the scope.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb that they're calling. I guess technically it is a different name, isn't it? 'Cause
What, the
previous
new
one...
Call of Duty?
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
previous one was Call of
so-
Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is just
Right.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Right, yeah, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And it's so it's like it's a reboot remake because like it is a completely new story, but it has like some of the same characters from the original Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I saw Fisher in the advert,
It's-
and I remember thinking
yeah.
I'd forgotten how astoundingly punchable that guy is.
Who, Captain
And-
Price?
Yeah, Hated
Kenley
that
Price
guy.
is amazing.
He's awful.
What the frick is this?
All right, shotgun time.
I don't know what weapon I picked up.
Ow.
No, it's a Mag 7. What's a Mag 7? It's not a Mag 10.
It's
I
a,
Hmm.
it's a shotgun.
Yeah. So I never played the original Modern Warfare. I played 2 and then 3.
Oh, okay.
So the first one is probably where Price shines.
Yeah.
But because he's barely in 2.
Right.
The only thing he does in 2 is nuke America to gain sympathy from the rest of the world.
That's not Price.
Hmm?
That's not Price.
What? No, that is.
No, that is not Captain Price that does that.
That's Fisher, right?
That's what? Fisher Price.
Yeah. Captain
No.
Price is
No.
codenamed Fisher.
No.
Ankles.
Well,
Ow. You're thinking of the general, whose
No, it's
name I
not-
don't remember.
no, it's not General Shepard.
Because
The-
General Shepard is the one who nukes, who drops the nukes. Price is like a good guy, like a good guy.
No, he's a good guy. No, they're on a mission to they're on a mission to sabotage some Russian nuclear vessels. Shortly after they've rescued Fisher, and Fisher, instead of cancelling the launch, merely adjusts it so that the missiles will explode above the cities, reducing the amount of damage, but still resulting in Russia having nuked American soil and getting sympathy from the other countries. It's this whole
Which
thing.
happened. Yeah, but that happens because of what General Shepard does. Because they do they
No.
do what they're ordered, and then they find out that what they were ordered was not what needed to actually happen.
Let's go, you lead, I'll follow.
No, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're misremembering.
I guess
because-
it really falls on who you think bears the burden of
that's-
responsibility for actions.
On that occasion, the thing with the nukes, that is explicitly Fisher acting on his own. That is not the orders they were given. The thing that Shepard did that they're trying to cover up is that he had the spy who started the war by doing the attack on the airport.
That
And
was
he's trying to
Makarov.
No, Makarov was the guy, the terrorist leader who launched the attack on the airport. But Shepard had a American spy who participated in the attack to gain Makarov's trust. And then later on, Shepard tries to wipe out all of the team, Fisher and everybody, because they know the truth that Shepard was involved in it.
I'm a 6, if you will.
There's a whole dramatic scene where Soap is yelling, "Fisher, deactivate the nukes! They're opening the doors!" And Fisher just goes, "I know."
Contact.
And then all the way through 3, Fisher's an idiot. I mean, most people are in 3, but
Are you dead yet, Mandels?
Yes, definitely.
oof. Okay.
I thought you were dead.
I lied. Dang it. It was a strategic
job.
lie. It didn't work.
That took way longer than I wanted it to.
Fisher completely lost all my sympathy in 3 when he beats the heck out of his own teammate Yuri. When he hears that Yuri and Makarov know each other. And he comes up with some mad conspiracy theory about Yuri being a spy or whatever. But Yuri is introduced with the line, "This is the only guy who hates Makarov more than you do. The two of them despise each other." Do you think they somehow have built up this deep and personal hatred without ever having met? Like, what are you thinking there, Fisher? What's going through that head of yours?
Ah,
What?
she's got me.
Why is it a shock that
No.
these two mortal enemies have heard of each other?
My own gun, Mickey. Nice.
Yep. You're good.
So yeah, I really, really don't like Fisher. I felt physical pain seeing him in the trailer.
Who's the guy with the bush hat and the beard? Who's possibly British? I can't remember.
I think that's Fisher. Yeah, he's meant to be the hero, and I can't stand him. But I played 2 first, so Roach and Ghost are the hero to me. Tyson's not talking to me anymore.
I'm trying to focus. I can't kill anything.
I'm trying to have a deep conversation with you about the morals of a
Sure,
video game.
It's been like 15 years since I've played the first Modern Warfare. I don't remember anything. Also, do you have a Negev? What is that? Nerlon, what are you using?
Dang it, Galil.
I've got a defuse. Oh, you do too. Okay. That Galil hurt.
Good. Good. I like the Galil, you know.
It's weird. I go back and forth between like what is a good gun for me and what is not.
Okay, so you acknowledge that I remember the plot better than you, and therefore I am correct, right?
I mean, I still don't agree with everything. Also, I really don't ever remember them calling him Fisher. But it's also been a very long time since I played the first.
Yeah, no, I think it's in the gap between the first one and the second one, because it's to keep it as a reveal. In the first one, he's Captain Price, and in the second one, he uses the codename Fisher, so that they
What
can
is
tell you that you need to go rescue Fisher. And then when it turns out that Fisher was Price all along, you're meant to be shocked. Except I'd never heard of him because I'd not played the first one.
Why is it that people keep shooting me my own Galil?
I don't know.
Is it because it has a custom skin?
It's because you drop
Yes.
it.
Like all the time.
It's like how Soap becomes Captain McDonald.
Okay, so
He's
Hold
something.
it's McTavish. Because he's still McTavish.
McTavish, thank you.
Oh my god. So I just looked it up. They detonate the nukes over the ocean because they've already been launched. They get to the facility after they've been launched. And they...
What? This
Yeah.
level where you're on the
Um,
submarine. No, you're at the Fisher is in the submarine when it launches.
Well, not in the first game.
No, in the second game. In the second game, that's it's in the second game when Fisher nukes the Americans to turn popular opinion against the Russians. Are we talking about 2 different events? It's just round that corner. Yes, it's in the second game. It's just before it was my favourite level in the game where you get where you play as some American soldiers in the city that gets nuked and just all of the electronics go out at once. And then it starts raining helicopters.
Sure, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's played the same way with Soap McTavish, because I think he's never named as McTavish in the first one. And And then in the oh, I forgot to buy anything because I'm busy arguing.
It's argumentative, Loomis.
Then when you rescue Fisher, he sees McTavish and is like, soap? And that's the first time you realize that McTavish was the main character of the previous game all along.
Oh, he switched sides. I didn't even realize.
It's very quiet. Too quiet. Contact, contact!
Same. Contact's looking... Looks like that contact's trying to get behind us.
Nice. So I was shooting pistols from a long way away, so less than ideal.
Loomis just runs at me.
It's the only strategy I have and it kind of works. Nobody expects you to run screaming at them whilst firing wildly. They expect strategy and tactics. I was in the middle entrance last I saw him.
I hear you.
Do you, though?
I
You
did,
just
yes.
think that you do.
I'm out of time, though.
Yeah! Freedom!
Loomis, I have your gun. You want it back?
Please. My
Okay.
mum gave me that gun.
Well, I'm gonna give it
But-
to you one bullet at a time.
She's gonna be super mad with me.
Ow.
Apparently, the problem the new game's got is that the shotguns make effective sniper rifles.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Oh my goodness, that accuracy.
Freedom!
Yeah, I've heard some bad things about gun balance in the game, but that's stuff that they're like, yeah, it'll get fixed.
Probably fine, to be honest. You know, just it'll sort itself out. I would have thought.
I mean, to an extent, you don't really expect a beta to be balanced. That's why it's a beta.
I don't have anything to do with betas, only alphas. You know.
Yeah, I too am a big Dwarf Fortress fan.
I was making a point on those ridiculous claims that some men are betas and some men are alphas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, probably when I'm looking at that flex on my stream, as I said, I only deal with alphas.
How
Many
you see,
critics-
that's why I
Oh!
only.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What's
Experts at play.
up?
Are you secretly global elite,
Yes.
Loomis?
Yes, I have been all this
Lando.
time. Oh.
Don't you do it!
When I do what?
I told you not to do it. Okay, why did you do it anyway?
Why you gotta plant a bomb?
No!
Yeah.
Damn it.
Would be nice. Would be nice if it was that easy to tell a terrorist, don't plant the bomb.
Don't do it! Okay.
It's the whole like swiper stop swiping thing, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, people make fun of Dora the Explorer for that, but honestly, if somebody's hassling a little kid, they can do worse than start yelling at the top of their voice.
I mean, the little kid can do worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Even if it's a fox trying to steal things from you
Yeah.
or something. It's been a while since I watched Dora. My niece was really into it for a bit.
Mickey, what's going on?
She's probably got 10 million ping.
Hmm.
Yep. Everybody's
Fantastic.
teleporting.
Oh, headshot!
Because I have 10 million ping in my brain at any point in time, and I ran to that corner and stared blankly at Miki for a good few seconds before she shot me, so I have to assume Miki's ping is terrible right now.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because when you rounded the corner, you shot me immediately.
So I was looking it up, Loomis. You are correct in what you are describing, but the way that you are framing it is why I didn't remember it.
Okay.
He launches the ICBM at the United States not to blame the Russians, but because the Russians had already invaded and they were using it as an EMP to knock out their electronics. Ow! Did I not hit you at all? Oh, Mickey got you. Yeah, so yes,
okay.
he
I
did
might be-
launch a...
I might be misremembering
Mickey, you're
his goals then, because the next level has you, as an American unit defending that city, losing all of your gear because somebody just EMP'd you.
Right, well, yeah, like, because everyone's going to lose all their gear, which is, it's a huge thing for
Yeah.
the third game, too. But he does it because the Russians are already invading.
Alright. Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yes,
the Russians are definitely
you-
already invading at that point. I just remember
Yeah.
the briefings making a huge point about how other countries were finally starting to side with America after the, PR disaster at the airport.
Yeah.
It had cancelled out America being the bad guys, so now people were going back to their old alliances.
Side.
Mickey's a B or was. That's it. I got a bar muscle. There's my body. Quick. Look out for Mickey. I'm killing you.
Ah!
No. No. How could you, Loomis?
I was trying to steal your gun as well, but I didn't manage it in time. It had a skin. Okay, so I might have misremembered his goal, but assuming that the stuff that actually went on was his intention. But I stand by the fact that nonetheless he nuked his own people.
Well,
Can I be
Sure.
controversial? Seeing as I have
Yeah.
no dog in this fight.
Go for it.
Sometimes people see a thing and then put their own spin on motives or interpretation of events because that's what they think is happening. It's not necessarily the intended plot reason. It made it not very clear.
You're
So it could
saying
be-
that because I think that Fisher is a bad person, I assumed that he was doing bad things, and therefore, seeing him do bad things, continued to assume that he was a bad person.
Perhaps.
I think that is what it sounds like the person with no dog in this fight is saying. You're right, Mickey. Yep, over
Did
there.
I muddy the waters any?
No, Dad. You're gonna beat us, guys.
Come on, Lewis, we can do this. Lewis is all riled up about this soap thing. I don't know.
That's how I
Oh,
feel.
like you have no interest in soap.
What button do you press for that? Oh, I don't have any graffiti. That's fine.
Usually
And I just
team.
think that what we're really kind of missing the picture is what about rights? You know? Why are we not talking more about rights in this discussion?
Dang it, you know what? You're right.
Because, you know, like,
How did I miss?
coal tar soap is for me like the best. So, why are we not talking about that when we're talking about McTavish's soap? You know?
Yeah.
That took me 6 shots with an op.
They're both
Oh.
around there.
One of them's
Well,
down.
then all.
They-
I just couldn't
Okay.
hit him. I just couldn't hit him, Mickey. That's all.
It's because I flashbanged myself. I was just wandering around wildly and utterly unpredictable. It's like drunken boxing.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Well, it worked.
You almost hit me with that flashbang
Oh my god, we just
in the
barely won.
head. Well played.
I did really bad.
Right, let's mix up the teams. So I'll go on the opposite team so I'll go with Tyson.
Yep, okay, that works. I literally just hit auto select. That's all I did.
Yeah, that's cool. It didn't matter either way though.
Okay, Loomis.
Because yeah,
Let's
like
go.
Wright's coal tar soap is the best soap you can get for my money. You know?
Right, what's it called?
Wright, wait, it's called Wright's soap, but it's kind of coal tar soap.
Ow. Okay, she's got like 60 health.
Is that good, bad?
Ooh.
I've got none.
True. She's still got about 60 health.
Hey, I did
40.
20 damage.
Okay, she's got 50 then. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Damn right.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
it's Wright soap. It comes in it's like this very old-fashioned, I think originally British soap. It comes in big orange, like big rectangular orange bars. Got
Huh.
the Wright's company crest on one side, and their motto on the other, which is Perseverando in case, persevere and conquer, or persevere. And...
No.
Huh. Okay.
Get
Now,
him.
please tell me that you're gonna be able to get him, because
Oh,
that was
my, no.
embarrassing. Oh, that's flashbang. Oh, okay.
Did I hit you?
You walked
Firing
towards a
wildly.
flashbang.
I was on 4 health.
Let's use
I did
this,
the thing
guess.
that you
This.
never do.
Look at the explosion.
I mean, I didn't realize what was happening, to be honest.
Be a cool guy. Don't look at explosions.
I did the thing that you never do with guns. I opened fire wildly when I couldn't see what I was shooting at.
Sometimes that works.
I thought he's thrown it. He's going to be moving in for the kill. They're both. Ah, sad me. They both.
That did not go. Mickey, did you flashbang yourself on accident?
Yeah.
Oh, you flashed
no.
me too. That's so dumb. I was
No,
sneaking
no,
up
no.
on you.
No, Miki flashbanged Noelle on. I flashbanged Miki.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
I think we both flew flashbangs at the same time, but on my screen it was very clearly mine that bounced off the side of the little tunnel and came back towards us.
Throwing
Nice.
fire in that bottom tunnel, by the way.
Noelle can see the bottom tunnel, by the way.
I'm on tons of health though. They've not scratched me. I was kidding. I was on 7 health. I don't want to reveal my weakness.
I'm gonna kill him with this.
Oh,
I have to.
A knife? Ah, I'd have chosen something else, Tyson.
I know, but that's why it's gonna work.
Dang it, you don't have to aim with a knife. We can't flashbang him.
You love them flashbangs. I think they're horrifyingly effective.
Yeah. Well, I normally can't.
Nice!
Yeah! The first 2 recorded kills in this game within a gap. Oh my goodness, I don't know how that actually works. That was bad.
Yeah, I'm not normally crazy about flashbangs, but why when you're on a killing stream, you've got tons of money. There's not much else to buy, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
very
they were
effective, I would say.
working.
Oh, sad me. I'd hate to be flashbanged. That better be right sick.
Yeah. Like, that's the real life thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
People actually just fall to their knees, vomiting and all kinds of stuff because, yeesh.
Yeah.
There's a secret British project during the Second World War, which is known as the Canal Defence Light. And it involved getting a tank that wasn't really of much military use, taking
Don't
the
ask.
turret off it. Yeah, that's an interesting strategy. I'm not criticised. It involved getting a tank that wasn't much use, taking the turret off, and replacing it with a massive searchlight. To see that through the scope.
Oh.
Nominally, it was like a mobile searchlight thing, right?
Hmm.
But what it was actually for was dazzling the enemy. Like, just shining it on them, and it was so bright that apparently people did just, like, throw up.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
And you just, like, made people, you know, I mean, temporarily blinded you, as in for the point of hours, if you
Yeah.
looked into that thing. And although it lit you up, because obviously you've got a super bright searchlight, if the enemy can't see, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But they, meanwhile, are like lit up like Christmas trees. So for like night fighting and stuff.
What?
What?
I really wish you could see kill cams in this, because for me, you were not visible when I died.
No, don't pick up a sniper. Oh.
Oh.
I shot Nando's in the face and it did not register. That was sad.
It's because I'm a master of illusion.
Is that what they call it?
So you merely thought you'd shot me in the.
Are you in an alliance with my internet service provider?
Yes, I am. We're in frequent contact. Just for the sole purpose.
I kind of came around that corner already firing, so I was pretty sure there was going to be somebody
Oh,
there
okay.
somewhere.
Yalu! Oh.
No,
That's,
He's behind us. Somehow I hit him 6 times and only did 20 damage.
I'm dead.
diffuse, diffuse.
No, don't defuse. It's fine. There's time.
I won't worry about it.
Don't listen to them. Diffuse.
No.
Wish I had a diffusing kit, but you know I just have to guess the password.
You have to take like 7 years to do it.
Buy a kit, kids.
Practice safe diffusing.
I know there's the whole.
Whoop.
Damn it! I know there's the whole thing. And damn it!
What? Wow.
Yeah.
You just got wrecked.
Really did. There's the whole thing in the
Bye.
second about the kind of like arms race between bomb makers and bomb disarmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, like the Wehrmacht, not the Wehrmacht, the Luftwaffe would like increasingly make their bombs difficult to disarm, including things like you could do what had worked before to disarm the bomb, but if you did it, it would like cause the bomb to go off
Yeah.
and stuff like that. There's like a real arms race.
We got utterly annihilated.
Yeah, it's because
I got alone for this 13 kills.
Oh man. Can we switch map, or is that not a thing we can do in this map?
I'm honestly not sure.
Can
I
I?
think we do have to start a match and then.
Wait, no. Call vote. Change map. Well, oh, I can only change it to overpass. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no. This is overpass.
good thing we're playing Overpass instead.
Oh man. I was getting tired of overpass. I'm glad we were able to switch to overpass.
You'll have to exit and go back.
Okay. Exit.
Hey, Buzz. Buzz is talking about hand wash gel, which makes me think that he arrived while we were talking about soap, which was like an hour ago.
Yeah, I thought I didn't know you were ignoring his comment.
I hadn't seen this comment. I guess I was focusing on crushing you guys.
Well,
No, it was before that. It was when you're having your furious rant about bitches sweets, I think it was, or Macintoshes or something.
Well,
One
it
of
was-
those rants.
It was that anger that was leading me to victory.
righteous indignation.
We won a game in League if Burzum's still here, but I don't think he is. But yeah, just use it.
So, I guess it's Nando's and I know.
There, that's it. We've got him, Miki.
What map would people like, if any?
Don't. I'm on the team. We'll lose.
Let's do let's do like Lake House or whatever that's called.
Okay.
That is actually the name of it, isn't it? Just Lake House.
Just
Yep.
like,
Let's go there.
That's a
Nando's
good
and I don't know
PvP
that
map.
map at all.
Never played it.
What if we
Certainly not
did-
spent several hours
Yeah.
playing it.
what if we did Overpass though?
Ooh, I like how you think. Maybe when we're done with Overpass, we can do some Overpass.
Night, Mangle.
Night, Mangle.
Night, Mangle.
Enjoy the void.
Night mango. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what this gun is, but it seems to exist.
The best kind
Got
of
a-
guns.
You've got a bison.
What-
Or is it a buffalo? I'm not sure. Obviously, I do know the difference.
Hi.
Did I hit you through the floor? It seemed like a cool guy thing to do.
There were bullets going through the floor. I'm not convinced any of them hit me.
That took a lot of bullets. Took a lot of headshots, actually.
You got this, Nando's.
That's
You're gonna have to carry.
I know
never
it's
good.
like 3 stories up and there's no other tall buildings around, so nobody would really be able to actually see anything. But I don't like that there's no curtains on this giant window next to the toilet.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
very alarming.
You're right. There's not. Now there's no windows next to the toilet. Aha! I'm a menace.
Oh, that's really vexing because it changed weapon as I opened fire on you. Can you imagine if that was a real thing in life? Like, so I just had to come, pull something, pick
Yeah.
up a gun and found it. Whoop! I just caused trouble.
Ow! Oh, okay. You had an op, that's why. You just annihilated me and I didn't know why.
I thought I must. Because it didn't register like immediately. Joys. We got this, Nando's.
Yes,
Easy
do it.
peasy.
Got a
Easy
USP.
clap.
I've got a USB tactical, like Solid Snake. He's an action hero. With a gun. This gun! I'm Solid Snake!
No. Don't abuse it.
Ah.
Oh, is it okay? I'll come back.
Do you think shooting like a pound of plastic explosives with a gun would make it explode?
No. It's a stable explosive.
Sure, but by getting hit by something high impact that's very hot, you don't think that would like ignite it?
You can burn C4 and it won't explode. You can literally put it
Really?
on fire. Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
When they ran out of cooking fuel in Vietnam, they used to use C4. It takes very precise stuff to get that stuff to explode.
Thank you for the backup. That was... Oh, man.
Got bracketed there.
My deagle ran out of its 7 rounds, and then I had to reload.
Good thing I can't shoot straight.
You can shoot straight.
Thank you. Oof. That was
Right, I
rough.
closed the door behind me. Whoa! Hi, Mickey.
Right, this up.
Loomis is
I got
carrying
one
me.
of you.
Mickey just walked right
I
into
got one
me.
of you at least.
Yeah,
This is
nitroglycerin.
difficult.
Nitroglycerin, you only have to like look at funny for it to go off.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing where you can knock it and it'll explode.
Something where you can look at it and it'll explode.
Definitely. Ah, the first one didn't affect me, but the second one did. Oh, the third! Get out of here.
Why?
I was hoping to get Norell on. I don't
I
know.
killed him already.
Oh, okay. We had a match where we could potentially blind the guy 4 times. I mean, why wouldn't we?
I was already dead.
Dude, I threw one flashbang, I fell through it, so it just bounced off the wall in front of me, and it blinded Narelle but I didn't connect that fact. So then I threw the other one, and it bounced off of one of the support pillars. And then it blinded Narelle and I both.
Yeet.
Ooh. Ah!
No.
You're both here, huh? Did I
No,
get you with that
both dead.
flashbang? Or...
No, actually.
Yeah.
I just got a slight ringing from it. I didn't actually get proper flashbang.
Okay, Nando's, we don't have this.
Loomis, I see your inventory, and that is disgusting.
How many flashbangs
What?
has he got? Is it 10?
You're gonna sound like a freaking wind chime.
I am a wind chime.
He has like 3 flashbangs, 2 decoy grenades, 2 high explosives, a Molotov, and a smoke grenade. He just bought one of each.
I don't know, I just bought the maximum it would let me have.
Which I think is
Oh,
4,
wow.
but still, like, you're gonna
Yeah.
jingle jangle all the way through the mission.
It's just like a bag of bombs, isn't it?
It's like stealth is optional. Good, because I'm not gonna be quiet.
I will not go quietly into that night.
Oh my gosh.
Oop.
Wow.
Time to go,
Yeah.
time to go.
Mad Bam at an unfortunate time.
We can come back from this.
We got this,
hope.
Mickey. think for lulz, I'll just equip the bomb. Ah!
Will you? Will you?
I mean, functionally.
Remember when we started
Oh my
playing this, it
word.
took me a
Two
long time.
kills.
When we started playing this, it took me a long time to realize that you could change weapon when you had the bomb.
Who else was I playing? I was playing some other game with someone. Oh no, I was playing the Modern Warfare beta, and the similar thing is like when you pick up the bomb in one of the game modes, like it looks like you can't switch off of it, but you totally can. It really looks like you can't.
They're both, yeah.
Nice headshot now.
Thank you. It wasn't like an aimed headshot. I was just kind of shooting at it and seeing what happened.
Sure, yeah, no, that's right.
None of my headshots have been aimed. They've all just been kind of shooting at the enemy and seeing what happens.
I mean, yeah, none of my shots in general have been aimed. Let's pull the
Is
trigger
it
and
like
hope for the best.
Is it like firing a musket? You don't
Yeah.
aim it as such. You point in the direction of the enemy and hope.
Yeah.
He was trying to be a marine. Successfully.
Yeah, trying? No, I am a Marine.
It's a fun fact for you. You might not know. Because it's Tyson would attest. In the US, the Marine Corps is like a separate branch of the armed forces.
Yup.
In the UK, it's merely a part of the Navy.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know. Are your Marines more akin to like our SEALs?
Yes. Yeah, they are.
Because yeah, like we have the Navy SEALs who are like elite Navy, and they're
Yeah. The Royal Marine Commandos.
Functionally, they are the same as Marines, but they are much more extensively trained.
Yeah.
And also, don't ever don't ever tell a SEAL that they're the same thing as a Marine.
What about a Royal Marine Commando?
See, one, I don't know if those are closer to Marines or SEAls.
SEAls. They're like, originally they were just like anybody's Marines, but they're now like these super elite. It's the whole thing of like, do you have what it takes to be a Marine? Probably not.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yes.
I think maybe it's just whatever team Loomis is on. Just in case.
I don't understand. I'm terrible at shooters.
I think it's
Welcome
just
home.
Loomis.
Such as it is.
So that's me and Loomis kind of.
This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
Wow.
Diamond Sire Madoglil Violent Die Vile.
I've got Bot Wayne. Where's Loomis?
Jess, thank you so much for the 2-month subscription. Welcome back. Means so much to me. Thank you so much.
Nando's is upstairs.
How dare you be
Avenge
upstairs.
me.
2 months.
Somebody somewhere. Ah!
I avenged you, Mickey.
Yes.
Did Bot Wayne win?
He committed suicide, I believe.
Oh. Because I joined the map? But I didn't get to play. I indirectly killed one of our own team members.
Oh, is that why we were able to win? It's because it was
Yes.
a 1v2? Ow, oh god,
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, like I have a long history of just like icing everybody. So if I'd not been on my own. Right.
No. I was shooting at your face.
I can't
I was
see.
shooting wildly.
Well, ripped off.
Yeah. Ah! Nice.
Oh my goodness, that P90 though.
I do love P90s.
That was alarming.
I think it's time to acquire one.
Not going anywhere, don't worry. Glad to hear it, Jess. I like having you here.
Great stuff.
P90s acquired.
Everybody using P90s now. I've popularized them.
Hey, I've got a P90 too.
That did not go well. Let me guess, you've got a green one with the skull on it.
Maybe.
You know that there's a curse, right?
So I hear. Ah!
Yeah, that's the curse right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Starting again.
I have Luna's Molotov. Let's go.
My grenade collection. Why?
Grenade.
And now you used it.
Oh no, Alan.
I'm sorry, did I shoot you?
Dang it. No, you didn't actually. Well, actually, you might have. I took damage, but he never faced towards me, so you may have damaged me. But, I mean, we killed him. It didn't really matter. And then I shot you in the kneecap, but you're fixed now, so, you know.
All's well.
All's well.
Don't shoot me in the kneecap this time.
Okay, we'll just shoot an arrow on in the neck.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Rip no, Alan.
So when are we gonna team stream a game that I'm good at, like Papers, Please? Like competitive Papers,
Yeah, I mean, my question was about to be, is there such a game? But
Papers, Please, yeah, it's competitive. I know.
Thank you, Tyson.
You're welcome. I saw him sneaking around. I was like, I can't allow that to happen.
I was less
Yeah,
sneaking
he
around
was-
and more wondering where the heck you guys were.
Let me guess, you were running around.
Anytime you're ready with the carry, you carry.
Yeah, I think I've hogged enough kills. I'll play a bit more of a support role.
Nice. That's
Ouch.
your sniper. BT dubs.
Lumen. You're supposed to be my older brother. Why you kill me? Why you kill me?
The
Don't kill
brothers
me.
are supposed to fight with their younger siblings.
But not kill.
I'm just toughening you up.
For
You
what?
are. You are an older sibling, I must say you would know.
I must. Oh, okay. You don't. Weird stuff. Weird stuff happened while I was trying to plant that bomb.
Weird stuff.
Yeah. I mostly got bullied by my younger siblings, so.
I'm sorry. Like, you shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. That sucks.
No,
Yeah,
stop
I
shooting.
mean, I got war stories, man. One time she accidentally slammed a heavy door on her foot and then told my mum that I did it.
Wow.
Yeah. Another time she hid my sandwich box and I got grounded for losing my sandwich box because it delayed me going to school and I missed the bus.
Oh no.
This was every day of my life.
My brother's 8 years older than me, so if it came to a confrontation, I would invariably lose.
I mean, I'm just a poor old goofball, you know? I didn't know that she'd hidden my sandwich box. I thought I'd lost it.
In the
I-
house.
And I had no idea why my mum was angry at me that one time when my sister slammed a door on her own foot and ran off.
Did she do the thing of, you know what you've done? No, why? You know. No, I don't.
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of how I remember. I mean, this is me with my no social ability. I was in a permanent state of confusion for most of my childhood, you know?
Okay. No! No! My perfect game!
I wish I could move. That bomb's beeping louder and louder.
Oh no.
Rip me. I'm bouncing up and down for some reason, I don't like it. Still doing it. How am I bouncing up and down? There you go, stop bouncing up and down now. My character was just like bouncing up and down. It was very vexing. Also, it probably would have like affected my accuracy or something. I mean, it's still happening, so if I miss... See? Couldn't hit him. Character's jiggling up and down there.
Got the yips.
Yeah, I've got the yips.
Did I even hit you?
Yeah,
I
quite a
felt
bit.
like I wasn't.
That was an
Yeah,
interesting
you can find
gunfight
it.
to watch. That's for sure.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's teleporting
No.
around.
Yeah, no, I mean, hi, Ping. Like, I don't blame you for not being able to hit him. It was just humorous.
Couldn't hit each other.
Okay. Several headshots on you, and apparently I did no damage. I like it.
Also, I successfully closed the door behind me before returning fire on you.
Nice!
You can't be born in a barn.
Exactly. What's up with you? What, they're born in a barn? There's free fire here, apparently. Left.
Yeah, let me provide some.
That hit me, you know.
Yeah, it's free fire. You know, I'm not just gonna throw it away when I can hand it out to people who might potentially need it. Ah.
Thought I heard the noise of a sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's out in the woods. I saw him dash behind a rock and thought that was my chance to go in, but I mean, on my screen it kind of looked like you shot me through the rock.
Okay.
There we go.
I did 74 damage in one hit, but you did 116 in two. Rip.
Big rip.
Oh.
The FAMAS is the fastest firing of NATO assault rifles.
Is it?
Mm.
What's its accuracy?
Oh, not ideal.
Whoop. Oh no. Oh
You just
no.
flashbang yourself.
That was the worst thing. So I opened a door to throw a flashbang out, and while the flashbang was in my hand, somebody closed the door.
Slam!
That was me.
Yeah, I saw Mickey do that. That was pretty great.
And I was trying to open the door.
Well, it worked.
That is brilliant, actually. I don't
Let's
like
not
how
do
this-
that again. Let's do something else.
I don't like how this game supports a particular brand of cereal.
Yeah.
All this talk about Frosted.
No.
I cannot hit the side of a barn with this rifle.
What are you ducking around for? The enemy couldn't hit a barn at this distance.
I swear to God.
I thought you hit him in the head there.
Yeah, it looked like it to me too, but the game disagreed, so.
He's out. Careful, Loomis, no! He's out sniping. On the hillside, I
Yeah.
was.
No, it's not a sniper rifle.
But he was still sniping. Oh!
Wait, where were you now?
Oh, it's up the stairs. I didn't even
yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
And, wait. Oh, were you behind the door, Loomis?
I was behind the door.
Oh my goodness, that explains it. All right. I was not expecting to get like I killed Nerlon and then I got blown away and I was very confused.
Not laughing, I swear, Vicky, that was hilarious. The door thing was brilliant. Oh. I feel like somebody's shooting at me, I don't know. I don't like it though, to be honest.
I don't like it.
I'm not sold on it.
Four out of 10 would not get a shot.
Yeah, 6 out of 10, too many bullets.
No!
I couldn't hit you for my life.
Where is it? Also, where's Miki? Ah,
Right there.
Yeah.
Good work, Mickey.
That was a scramble.
Match point, match point. What you gonna do?
Do you want this?
Sure. Whoops. There you go.
Right, Loomis, let's get this bread.
So, Nagini's hungry. Feed her. Tyson.
I'm okay.
Oof.
Oh, you actually got that. I thought I got that.
Nice.
He's in the house.
Tyson isn't in the house, which means he's out sniping.
That is what that means. Oh, I got you through 2 walls.
Nice.
Oh, that was clutch.
Yeah.
Good game.
What is clutch? I hear people say it, but I don't know what it means.
It's coming in clutch is like I don't know. It's like you're grasping victory back from defeat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like you're clutching victory.
Like it looked bad, but then you played perfectly when it really mattered. Brought it back at the last second.
Ah, okay. Hey, Mickey.
I don't need a silencer on this USP. Get that out of here.
Hello.
Ow. That hurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Ooh.
Hey, I got an achievement for winning a round without firing a single shot.
You're welcome. Woo! Mickey, when I look at your stat track gun, it just says error when I look at the kills.
Too many kills?
Well,
Yeah,
no, I
it
think
was
it's because
bigger.
it's not mine.
So many
That
bullets
Mickey
fired there.
flexes on me with their stat track.
I was not even aiming for you.
You weren't aiming for
I was
me.
aiming for I was aiming for Loomis.
You just hit me instead. Wow, that's rough.
That was my last bullet, you know.
Yeah.
What can I say? My ping helped me get that.
Oh,
No.
you're off again. Careful. Careful. Easy.
Oop.
People are shooting
What?
at me. Oh,
Ow.
Mickey.
Well, I kind of expected that because you kind of just looked at me.
Imagine if I could hit people, it'd be very dangerous, wouldn't it?
Loomis bought 6 items. Used none of them.
You didn't get the chance.
But bought them nonetheless. Push, push.
Look, that wind chime effect is what brought the enemy to me, so that you could snipe them, okay? It's a team game. It's a team game, Tyson, you know? Don't forget what your teammates are doing for you.
It's true. I really shouldn't.
No.
No.
Yes.
I saw you. Too late.
Wow. Loomis carried me on that one.
Because he goes charging in.
I don't know if Narellen was being respectful or not, but as far as I can tell, he just sat there and watched me close the door before I shot him.
I didn't ask to see you.
Oh, okay.
But if I had done, I definitely would have like. That's a true fact.
There was some sage spray indeed.
Where's still that flashbang?
That diving board still gets me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
water
man.
under.
Yeah, the water under it's like 6 inches deep.
Yeah. There's half a foot of
It's like
water
you
under that
wouldn't-
dust. Yeah.
You want to dive into that, you'd break your neck.
Yeah.
I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
No. Did I steal your
Man,
P90 for nothing?
Loomis really is carrying me this time. I've got 4 kills.
Loomis is carrying everyone,
It's true.
to be fair.
Doesn't get an S rank in League though. Someone else managed to hog that glory.
Being shot.
Yeah, you are. You've been shot.
That is true.
I've been flashbanged by my teammate.
Thanks for the memories.
No, Loomis, come back here. I need to kill you. Quick! Oh. You had like 10% health left.
I tell you, we kill them all. Oof.
Yes! I did it! I got a taser kill!
Well played.
Oh my god, I've never been so excited about something in my life! I got a taser kill! Oh man.
That police program I often talk about watching because it's local and I love it. Somebody got tased.
Oh
They
no.
didn't show you the main footage, but they showed you at the end when they talk about what happened to the lawbreakers involved. And you just poleaxe, don't you?
Yeah.
This copper tased this guy because he was like being real aggressive. And yeah, he just went down, man. Like, just rigid and just dropped. I'm stuck. I got stuck on the corner. On the corner.
Oh my goodness. I have 12 health left. That was terrifying.
And so they tased that guy, and he went down. And because there were a whole gang of people just like, people like that, and they're like, oh, you rushed him for, leave him alone, and all that stuff. Let them please do their jobs, man. So the other cop was like, do you want to get tased and all then? Because you can.
I'm sorry now, and I had to tase you because Mickey bought a taser, so I picked it up and had to use it.
That's fair. Yeah, I think his exact words were, you saw where I'm trim, do you want to get tased or gassed and all? Because you can. I don't think they did want to get tased or gassed.
Yeah, so I guess do officers in the UK mostly use like tasers if they
No.
need something more than like a baton?
Only a few coppers are allowed to carry tasers. You have to have like special training.
It's mostly
Okay.
pepper spray.
Yeah. It's pepper spray
Okay.
and baton.
GG.
GG everybody.
GG's.
Who am I with this time? Tyson, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, mostly it's just the good old CS spray, which is basically kind of pepper spray.
Loomis is gonna carry. Do it for the ping.
Did I get you? Somebody just got tased! I just heard that. Ah! You know how to foil a taser, by the way?
Do you use foil?
You should.
No, I feel
leather
like that would
jacket.
make it worse.
Yeah. Leather jacket.
Oh,
If you wear a
interesting.
leather jacket, because the taser has to penetrate your skin, right?
Right. So if you wear something that it can't penetrate,
Yeah, just thick, like
Yeah.
any kind of really thick clothing will stop it, and like the darts will get embedded in the clothing instead of you.
learning how to subvert the law with Nerylon.
So let's just have it like a flying jacket, that'd do it. And you
Oh,
look
no.
stylish to boot.
I killed Mickey in like one shot. Like I've never gotten a headshot kill with a Tech 9 before.
I just imagine if you like robbed a bank wearing a flying jacket and a scarf, like
You go in looking like a flying ace from World War One and know that the tasers can't stop you.
exactly. Like, could you imagine? And then you'd wear the goggles as well, and also start you being gassed.
Okay, man, Loomis you're doing really well today.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. As I say, I'm normally terrible at first-person shooters.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but you've got like 7 kills and like you haven't died. Like,
Excuse me. It's incredible.
all right, time for us to stop going easy on him.
Yeah, let's do it. No more long
Let's
discourse.
go.
To be to, like a First World War flying ace while committing crimes against capitalism.
Wow. Okay, he's got like 60 health, but it's Loomis, so you're gonna die anyway.
Whoop.
Oh, what was that? I just watched that happen. That was distressing.
It's Loomis, so you're gonna die anyway. I drop a inflammatory grenade on my foot, and then back into Norellen.
The only person who can kill Loomis is Loomis.
I think you guys are asking the wrong question. It's not what's going on with me, it's what's going on with you guys.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, man's a Italian character.
I'm playing my normal terrible self, but you guys are playing even worse.
Hey, come on now. I'm always terrible at this. Can't interest anyone in a game of chess?
No problem.
Probably win at chess, right? How good are you guys at chess?
I have not played in a very long time.
I can never remember how en passant works.
En passant.
En passant?
En passant.
That's not how you say it. You're making fun of me. No, that's too French to be real.
En passant. You mean en passant?
Yes.
Philistines. If a pawn moves 2 squares next to one of your pawns, it counts as only having moved one for the purpose.
Loomis! Can we please clip that from your view of us both trying to open the same door 3 different times? Oh my god! I couldn't figure out what was going on! And I was holding a Molotov for the entire time because I wanted to throw it.
Oh. My own Galil, Miki.
You kindly donated it.
Ow. We are getting shredded now.
Yeah. It's my standard in most things.
It's time to get serious.
4 grenades. I'm officially
no.
full build.
Ah, perfect. Like how Mickey heard me say, it's time to get serious and just, oh no.
Stop fooling around with those guys and let's do it.
Shotgun headshot doesn't kill. I like it.
I didn't hit. At least on my
I know, but
screen.
I saw blood on my screen. It made me sad. Because then when I died, it was like, you did 0 damage with 0 hits. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, them is right.
Hold on, let me send out a flare.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Nice
Like-
flare.
You know,
When I
good
killed
distracting flare.
When I killed you, you just kind of slouched down the stairs.
Did it at least make you feel sad?
All
I
right.
felt only amusement.
I'm not gonna say which film it is because spoilers. So nobody like react properly. If you know what I'm talking about, in case spoilers. But there's a Marvel film where the villain realizes that they're like pwned, and that it's kind of game over, and they just sit down and lower their head as it happens. It's like, oh.
Hmm.
I know that of which you are referring.
And I thought I really like that. That's like a last poor villain
Yeah.
kind of deal, I guess. Free. Yeah.
That was a failed Zeus.
Yes, it was. Thank you for noticing.
And he sent you flying over the balcony.
It's where I belong.
Yeah, you belong flying. Because you're my angel.
Aw. Why are you shooting your angel? I feel like
Look, I never claimed to be a great person, okay?
Did you go?
Did I hit you?
yes, you did.
Yeah.
I am very hurt. How could you do such a thing to me?
I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh! I think that was 92 hit points. Ah!
Wait, I did 92 hit points with one shot?
I think so. Yeah, I was on 8 hit points. I don't think I'd taken damage yet.
Dude,
Then I stepped
brutal.
around the corner and Norellan breathed on me.
It's, proper tactics there. That's an interesting development. Why is there a...
They're both outside.
What is that?
What is what?
Like a firework.
I don't know, but while you're...
Was that my decoy grenade?
It is, I've
Um,
never seen one before. I thought, oh, interesting, like a little firework.
Yeah, blame Tyson for that development because I always thought that they were just a fake grenade that you pretended to throw to get people to put their heads down. And I was like, yeah, that sucks, not buying those. And then Tyson was the one who explained to me, no, they make gun sounds and show up on the map as though there's somebody there.
It's true. It's what they do. They're sneaky.
Yeah.
Huh.
They
Let's
actually
go,
do stuff.
That's pretty cool. I was like, why is somebody throwing a firework? I mean, I guess it kind of worked.
Yeah.
I didn't realize somebody was shooting at it. It's a firework? I can sense like a disturbance. Left, left, left.
Oh my gosh!
Good game.
I just had...
I just heard
Look
left,
at
left,
you.
and then I saw you disappear to my right, and I was very confused.
I just heard footsteps running up behind me, so I spun around and saw you there.
Is it different map time or are we?
Yeah, I think if you guys want to switch up to different, I think I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad that there's no way to like switch it.
Yeah. If you could set it to just rotate like it does with normal matches.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So we did overpass. We did lake. What are the other ones that there are?
Cobblestone? I like the name of it.
That reminds me of Minecraft.
Yeah, we could try cobblestone. We could do train's fun. We've done train before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Rialto, Nuke.
We've done short dust. I don't think we've done Inferno before.
Rialto is not nice.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
I don't think I've ever done Vertigo either.
Not in this mode, yeah. Well, you're the birthday boy, Tyson. Which one are we doing?
Oh gosh. Well then I guess let's do train. Train's
Okay.
fun.
Also trains.
Also trains. But don't get Narrowland started on trains. He'll never stop.
Like a train. They do stop frequently at stations. Signals. They didn't
It's
stop.
just hard to make them stop unless they're trying to stop.
Did you know that the fastest diesel engine in the world is British?
It's because everyone else is using cars.
I mean, it's been the fastest in the 70s. You know,
Okay, fair enough.
nobody put a better one because And they, when running at full power, they don't run at full power on the British network. You're only allowed to run at 125 mile an hour. But when they're running at 125 mile an hour, they take a mile to stop.
Wow. That's a long time. Oh, what should the teams be?
Is it me and Loomis again this time?
Yes, yeah, I think it is you and those.
I mean, I've just been picking the auto select button every time.
Sure, yeah. You and your P90.
I mean, it gets the job done.
It does. It is super effective.
Super effective.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is any good. Like, I feel like it should be, but I feel like... So maybe it's disappointing as the minigun in Fallout 4. Just useless. What a useless weapon. Spoilers when you play Fallout 4, the minigun is trash.
Yeah.
It's just trash. Just don't bother with me. Like, you get it, and then the point at which you get it is fine. Then anything thereafter is just. It's bulletproof.
I'm
Oh,
looking
that telly's not
forward
though.
to like playing through all of the kind of like what you've been doing, Lewis. I want to play through like all the Fallout games and stuff when I
Yeah.
get my new computer because I want to get like the mods that people consider essential.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because I mean there are some, right? For like Fallout 3, there's like 4K texture stuff. But like I want to do that on my new computer, not on this current one.
yeah, that's fair.
This current one would. That took way too many bullets.
It did. I was very surprised. There we go.
Conversely, that took you.
I lined my shot up, you see, that's why I didn't open fire straight away, because I
Ah!
reacted religiously.
Nikki, why?
It's a deliberate strategy. Oh, there's some men around here, but I just don't know where.
Gonna get. Hey, this is a terrorists only meeting. Ow. Nikki and I were just shooting each other.
Get rid of them. Let's get this bread.
Yeah. This
I
bread
give
and
that
make
a
some
thumbs up,
toast.
Nikki.
And put spaghetti on it. Possibly beans if you like that stuff, which I don't.
I got lost, so don't misstruck me.
I mean, at
I
least you
didn't
know
know
where you
where I
are
was
now.
going. Laying dead on the tarmac. In the middle of nowhere.
Woo!
Nice!
I couldn't get away.
I missed you for a second there, 'cause your clothing was the same as the train you were standing against. Successful camouflage game.
Have you ever seen First World War ship camouflage?
No.
It's
Oh,
incredible.
what is that?
Yeah,
Really bright white and black patterns.
yeah, dazzle
Why?
camouflage.
Oh,
Because you can't hide a ship, but you can make it hard for the enemy to like tell where it's going and which part of the ship they're aiming at.
Yeah, the goal is less to make it blend in with the background and more to make it look like a blurry mess where you can't tell what's going on. It's a similar strategy to what zebras use.
Exactly, because the guy who originally suggested it was like, look at zebras and giraffes. It doesn't hide them, but it breaks up the outline. It makes it hard to like distinguish from one from the other, etc. And the Admiralty were like, yeah, that's silly. We're not going to do that. Like, get out. And 2 years later, a guy was like, why don't we just paint white and black patterns in random all over the ship? It'll be great. It'll definitely work. They're like, oh, okay, seeing as you suggested
yeah,
it,
okay.
that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Because they basically didn't like the first guy. They did like the second guy. And the first guy's thing was based on like biological science about zebras and like proven experiments. The second guy's was based on reckons.
Yeah.
But
The
they
first
went
one
with
was
the
biological science. The first one was biological science. The second was military reckons. I mean,
Yeah.
when it comes to the army, one is more reliable than the other.
Exactly. You don't want an academic. Two of you. You don't want some kind of academic telling you what to do. You want to go with what you reckon. It does actually work, but the other one would probably have worked better.
Yeah.
But it's like apparently like rangefinders work by in those days. you have essentially like 2 points of reference, and you adjust them until they match, and that's how you know how far away stuff is.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'll probably just bail to.
No,
But yeah.
never.
There it
I
is.
came here to do a job.
You don't have enough time, man. Get out of there! Yeah.
Wow. I actually didn't think you had enough time. Not like the, like I thought that Neon was like purposely mistaking us. I just legit didn't think you had time. I thought we had that one.
Oh, look at that! There's this hammer and sickle. Yeah, that's really cool.
Triple heart.
Yeah.
How many of those can you put down before they start like erasing the old ones?
I don't know.
Fair.
I haven't tested that.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not doing great. Got 0 kills so far.
Find us.
There we go. That was a good investment. Thanks, Tyson.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know what I invested for you, but you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'll be your investment broker anytime.
I was like, do I keep my beloved FAMAS, or do I go with this gunlet Titan Stroud, which is a standard issue for some police forces in the UK? The firearms teams, anyway. Firearms left. I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go. It was a worthwhile investment.
Good. I guess. You were looking forward for me. I didn't think you had seen me yet. And then you shot me in the face.
To me, it looked like you were just like floating in the air. I thought he's probably not floating in the air. He's probably coming.
He's probably not floating in the air, but we can't rule it out.
Exactly, you know, science.
Well, it's at least 5.
I'm stoked.
The last
Oh,
one
yeah,
looks like
that's-
it's fading.
Yeah, the
jeez.
first one's fit.
So-
Get in. Was it just him? Was
I
it just you?
don't-
Yes. It was just me.
Ah.
Got an assist.
Yeah, that first
Yeah.
one's gone.
Yep. Are they time-based though, or is... They almost must be. Because it's like fading over time.
Yeah, probably. I thought it would last like the entire match or something.
Man! Pistol beats assault rifle. I'll keep that in mind for real life.
How big of a pistol?
5.7.
Oh crap, I'm still right. Oh yeah, I mean, they're pretty good, right?
I mean, they're the pistol version of the P90.
They got the loops,
Where did you deposit the bomb, Tyson?
You're gonna have
I had
to find
to run the whole way.
this.
That's okay.
There-
We got
And then
this.
you can see how Mickey properly used a Golio compared to me flubbing it. I flubbed the word flub. That's horrible.
Yeah, don't you hate it when you flug a word?
There's a brilliant 2 sketch where he talks about an appeal on behalf of people who can't use the correct word.
Ouch. My eyes.
Yeah, that was I killed him, but I don't know how. If we're being completely honest.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him, Lamau.
Hey, Lamau.
I'll
I'm
possibly
reminded of the song.
You're reminded of a song.
Yep.
Well, then sing.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Aw.
Yeah. Can't be torturing you guys.
Is it really torture if we ask for it?
Yes. The only difference is that you're asking to be tortured.
Is that really Loomis?
Chasing that decoy grenade, huh?
Is that what that was? Because I
Yeah.
heard a flashbang go off, and I thought that you were coming down the ladder, and then nothing.
No.
It's a bit of both. Oh, well, everything.
Yeah, I decoy grenaded. Oh, look at all these hearts.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah.
Well, let me know when they start disappearing. I will come and reapply them.
Ah!
Oh no. What?
What?
Just an assault rifle doing less damage than an SMG. You did 190 damage in one hit. I did 39 damage in 3.
My face went.
Yeah, I kind of assumed I was doing more damage through the weight of fire rather than through individual shots, but hey. Hi.
114 damage in 2 hits compared to 64 in 6. I love it.
Cover me, Loomis.
Yeah.
I can't
I
move!
could not see you.
The arm is disarmed.
It's like Loomis turned into Nightcrawler or something.
Oh, two of the hearts have disappeared. There's only 2 left.
Aww. That's sad.
As I get more kills, Miki's love for me is fading.
Contact, contact. Oof.
Oh, I forgot how slow of a rate of fire the Mag 7 has.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. It's like 2 seconds between each shot.
Bang. Bang. Oh yeah, one's like really faded now and scratched, and the other one's okay.
So I'm guessing maybe 2 more rounds. It'll be gone.
Yeah, I think so.
I almost shot you, Tyson.
Well, thank you for not.
Just so you know.
Watch out!
No, don't watch out. Keep going.
Can't hit anything.
Unlucky.
Oh, oh no. Who did we just lose?
Hmm?
We just lost someone. Like someone left Discord.
Did they?
Yeah.
Mickey?
Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey disconnected from Discord.
Is the character still moving?
Yes.
How do you team type?
I just talked to her.
Okay. Need to know whether the game is still considered live.
Well, she's not moving. Like, she's been moving around, but she's not moving now, so she might be trying to reconnect.
Remember, we'll time out, Loomis, if we don't win.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. And I've got the bomb, and I'm miles away from anywhere.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, if I had the bomb, we could have like waited until the opportune moment and planned.
Yeah, I see. I was just
Oh! Eagle alert.
Ooh.
He's got like a lose, I think.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
like, so I'm miles away from everything. And then I heard you start planning it, so I just shot Nerlon in the head. I was right behind him.
See, I was still being quite cash because I thought I didn't know if the game was on.
Yeah, I didn't either, and then someone started planting the bomb.
I mean, I was sat on the floor in front of Miki until Narellen told me the timer was running out.
Yeah, that's
Well, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
It decided to freak out.
Watch out!
Actually, everything's decided to freak out.
They're planting. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I shot you so many times, and I did 12 damage in 4 shots.
12.
Means each one of my Galil assault rifle bullets did 3 damage.
I don't even know what to tell you about that.
Just tell me to go cry in a corner, and I'm used to it.
Why have I got bot Zim?
Because Mickey has... Did you get disconnected from the game entirely, Mickey?
I'm at the choose team.
Oh, well,
Is bot Zim dead?
Butzim is dead. I'm sorry to inform you. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. You kept missing me so wildly, I couldn't figure out where you were.
Hey!
It showed me that there was a bot with Loomis as well.
Oh, really?
Briefly,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then Tyson
So everything's
placed it, I think.
mad.
Everything's gone crazy.
Just like me. No surprise.
Was that a reference to the song Crazy by Niles Barkley?
I don't know that song.
I know that song, and that was a terrible joke.
It was a huge in the early 2000s. So huge in fact, that Niles Barkley disbanded because that's all anybody wanted to hear from him.
It's true.
So it drove people crazy. Literally.
Yeah.
I think it's just whoever's not on Loomis's team just can't hit anything.
Seems to be
Like-
that way.
Like, Loomis not only has god tier skills himself, but like he has an aura that makes people on his team also be able to hit things.
He's also got a ping of 1.
Well, I mean that is true, but like I just one shot both of you guys.
Yeah. It's not me that's winning, it's just always my team that's winning.
You gotta break the cycle. Your Golio did 110 in 2 hits. Yours
did
did a
he?
might.
Cycle is
Yours did a might more than 3 damage a hit.
I guess it's just how you use it.
I said I did headshot you. To be
It's
fair.
true. You did headshot me.
that was a delayed death.
I'm
All
a
right.
little
Anyway,
slow.
Very delayed.
listen.
I don't think I've got any more like really pointless stories that no one would want to be interested in. Like, I saw a tall lady at work with a really brightly coloured jumper.
What color was it?
It was like with the pattern. It was the colours of the rainbow.
No, yeah, he's just saying he doesn't have any more stories like the rainbow sweater story.
There you all listen to it though.
It's true.
I never hear that story.
It was when we were playing League. Did you not hear that?
No.
There was a lady at work who was really tall, way tall, and she was wearing a massive jumper that came down to like the mid thigh. Bearing in mind she's like over 6 foot tall, so it must have been huge, and it was the colours of the rainbow.
I mean, you say she was really tall and way taller than you, but
Ah. I mean, both of those things can be true.
yeah. I've not seen an enemy in a while. Tyson keeps
Yeah,
getting them
sorry
all
about
first.
that.
Got this, Mickey.
I've not killed anyone in a while.
Also, she had really long.
I miss my hair. I
You
still
follow.
miss my hair.
Ah!
Wait,
I mean,
how
that's
did
the
you...
perfect scenario for Ness.
I just want to know how you got the most eliminations when we both got 1. But it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Just picks a random person, I think. You thinking of growing your hair back out, Miki?
Trying to. If it actually grows. Since I cut it months ago. And nothing else happened.
How short did you go?
It's about my shoulder now.
Okay.
From my waist.
Oh, right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I've got a friend from Zimbabwe. Well, kind of friend, someone from work that I get on with. Who's from Zimbabwe. And she's got ridiculously long hair. And apparently she once had a thing of going from like beyond her waist to quite short. And a mum like warned her before she did. She'll probably regret that. She said- And then afterwards was like, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, when you have long hair, you feel like cutting it. And then when you cut it, you instantly regret it.
Yeah, I can believe that. I had long hair and then cut it short and then grew it back again. I much prefer having long hair.
Longer than that.
It probably was a bit longer than this, but I used to always tie it back, so I didn't notice it as much. But I much prefer having it down now.
See, and I had long hair when I was like 8. And that was the like only time I've had long hair.
Yeah. See, because you told me you were from the mountains, though, Tyson. I like to imagine you with like a wild beard and long hair.
Oh yeah, no, so I can grow a pretty mean beard, but
Nice. Got a number of
Thanks, Tyson.
you're welcome.
That's so kind of you.
Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Oh man,
You didn't quite go out,
Distraction.
to be honest.
I just turned the corner and you were right there. Oh man. I kind of wish you
Destruction
could.
successful.
Like I tried on a few occasions to grow a beard and it didn't work. Like you're always just super patchy and everything, you know. And then this last time I tried, which was a couple of years ago, it just worked.
Oh man, the fact you slow to a crawl if you're walking directly towards the gunfire.
We can make this at least 3-9 or something.
Yeah, yeah, let's do this thing.
Yeah, I don't really like growing my beard out long.
Yeah, you often
Yeah.
very often like cut yours really short.
Yeah. Cut it down to just stubble every 2 weeks or so.
Ah, why? Ah, why?
Never mind. 2-9 is fine.
Oh, it's-
Good game.
Good game. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, mine, like, I keep it maintained, but, like, if I'm lazy, it'll end up growing super long because I just don't want to cut it.
Yeah, that's the main reason I'm not clean shaven. Just too much work.
yeah, definitely. Like, it was just me and a guy at work were like, should we grow his beards? I'm like, yeah, let's grow his beards. This was a few years ago. A couple of years ago. Was it 2017? I feel like it was 2017. Until we did. And then I've like, actually, it actually grew for once, so I'm keeping it because this is great.
Yeah.
People are like, you look better with a beard. Thanks. I mean, that's the oh. By people, I mean that, still.
I'm like, no, I'm just, oh. Like, Nerlon was confused about the fact that I just did what I just did.
I was just about to engage the enemy and then the terrorists win.
I managed to get 2 headshots, and now I have Loomis's USP.
Oh, nice.
But I also have my USP. I don't
Whoa.
understand.
What sorcery is this?
Oh, Mickey.
Nice shot.
Thank you. It was also a real volley, that's the thing. Help, there's bullets raining everywhere.
Yeah, I did 70 damage to him, so he's pretty hurt.
Ah!
Not hurt enough, I guess.
Yeah, well, I had this really powerful shotgun.
Boo.
Loomis threw 3 grenades that round.
A grenadier. I like how you just throw the guns on the floor when you buy them.
Right, yeah, it's just like, nah, I don't need this anymore. It has no value whatsoever.
Ah!
Until if I encounter Tyson, though, I'm almost out of grenades.
Ooh. I don't know you got there, Tyson. That was sweet.
Nice shotgun.
Yeah.
Whew. What? Brutal. Yeah, that's it's the Nova, and it's the skin that Mickey gave me.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
That's really cool.
She gave me the main troll, and that looks pretty cool. It says Benetti, which I'm assuming is the Counter-Strike. I don't know. Is Benetti an actual firearms company? I don't know.
Not that I know of. Oh!
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I accidentally brought the wrong gun. Rip me. No, this is fine.
I just see like a Russian holding the gun.
Yes.
No, but
Why do I have your flashbang?
I don't know.
Really, Miki? My own Galil.
Yep.
Must have 5,050.
It's my lucky one.
Lucky for you than me.
yeah, we're getting our butts kicked. You know,
Really are. Did I not buy this? I did not.
It's because you're going against Loomis. You don't go against Loomis.
it's true. Yeah, no, we've made a terrible mistake.
True.
I am Lubu.
Why am I on fire though? Real question. Ah!
I ran into a train.
Don't do that.
What's up, Tyson?
Nah, just the fact that my shotgun shell almost killed you but didn't. That's all. I shouldn't be surprised though.
Oh,
It's
the picture
Loomis.
of Lennon here. Nice.
Can I test something, Nerlon?
The team fire is on.
Yes, but will the Zeus kill you?
Let's jog on.
Oh
Yes,
shit!
it does!
Yes, it does. Man, the noise that you made was sad. You're like,
You better,
Alright.
better win. I spent all my money that round.
oh shoot. Well, okay, now that you've said it.
That's it, Tyson. Thought also was a kid. But for science, I couldn't know.
Oh, well, that's just unfair.
There we go. Nice.
Whew. Here,
Isn't it stressful?
you can have that.
Oh man, nice.
Oh. I was doing that so you don't have to spend all your money again.
I was a little too quick on the draw, but thank you.
So it's end of the round anyway, guys. Spend everything you got.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I should probably hold it instead though, right?
Put in the all the time and fund.
Ah, it's spread, it's spread!
I think
Yeah.
Tyson's
Dance
finally caught
while
on
I
to
try to
using.
kill you.
I think Tyson's finally caught on to using the exact same tactic every single round.
It's true, I have. And now I'm being the kind of person that uses a Nova in this game. I don't know, is that still like frowned upon in competitive, Mickey? To use a Nova? Because I know for a
Depends
while
who
it
you-
was like really frowned upon.
Depends who you ask.
Okay.
I mean, so if someone cannot use a shotgun and they use it in comp, then it's really annoying. But if a person can use it, then that's fine.
No.
But lately, no one that I've played with has actually used a shotgun. Or a negative.
Yeah, no one uses the Negevs. Or the other one. No one uses the LMGs. They're just there.
Why are they?
A friend of mine uses the negative.
That just sounds
How do
Make
you
this-
use a negate? Terrible.
Yeah, that just sounds like you're willingly setting yourself up for like.
Nah, it's just like when an all else fails kind of thing.
Sure. Well, it's
And
not
then
why
it
you're
will-
trying to use a knife, bro.
Because I was out of ammo for my gun.
I mean, that's fair. Switching your sidearm is faster than reloading.
Yeah.
You know who taught me that?
The loading screen.
Captain
Ah.
Price.
Okay.
It's something that he says during like the tutorial mission. He's like, remember, switching your sidearm is faster than reloading. It's like, yeah, cheers, thanks.
And all this time I thought it was good advice. But now I know it came from a bad guy.
Now you know it was bad guy good advice. Also, I'm sorry, guys. I just killed you both really quickly.
I can't think of any more confusing rambles to go on about whether that guy's a villain or not. So I'm not going to pitch in this time.
Tell us about your favorite Metallica song.
Ooh, For Whom the Bell Tolls. My favourite
Yes,
Metallica song.
please go on.
That's a pretty good Metallica song. So
It
please
is.
tell us.
It's based on the novel by Ernest Hemingway. It's from the album Ride the Lightning, which is one of my probably my favourite Metallica album. I just love that kind of long intro that the Bell Tolls has got. With the tolling, I mean, I love the sound of tolling bells anyway.
Ow.
So I had that long, steady intro. You get this real sense of
That's the one that's like. Is like the that one?
No, that's one
Oh, okay.
from And Justice for All.
109.
Doesn't that have a bell in it too though?
No.
What am I?
It's got machine gun fire and stuff.
I don't listen to a whole lot of Metallica, so I could be getting two songs confused or like mixed together.
Yeah. For Whom the Bell
I
Tolls has
think-
these.
My
I think you're mistaking For Whom the Bell Tolls and the Unforgiven.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Again, yeah, I. Oh no, Lon, what was that, buddy? that was rough.
I had caught the change fire mode,
Oh no.
and so I was unable to open fire. Which is unfortunate.
accidentally put the safety on.
Yeah. It's like Johnny English when he goes to shoot somebody and the magazine drops out.
I hit you once? No!
You didn't hit me at all. I'm at full health.
No, not you, Mickey. I hit Mickey
Okay.
once with 2 shotgun shells, apparently.
Yeah, I had 74 health.
Yeah.
When Metallica perform For Whom the Bell Tolls live, as it's doing the long kind of the intro, James Hetfield, the frontman, will punch the air and chant and get the crowd to like chant with him. Just like, hey, 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 and so on.
I didn't hit you with I saw blood. That's annoying. I saw blood from Mickey's head, but nothing actually did damage to it. apparently. Rough.
What can I say? I have a thick skull.
Yeah.
Plus a helmet.
My favorite Metallica song is either Call of Cthulhu from the album Ride the Lightning, or Ride the Lightning from the album Call of Cthulhu.
Ah.
Are we playing on 8? Because I assumed we weren't, and now I'm stuck as a ghost.
Yeah, it's probably that time, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is. Wow.
Actually, Ride the Lightning's a decent song from Lightning. But it's not as good as
That's-
Creeping Death.
It's my favorite because partly because it's the only one that I can name, and also because it's the theme song to The Cloak.
Call of Cthulhu, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a good, it's a lovely instrumental.
I really like the Unforgiven.
Unforgiven's really good.
All three. All three
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, I like all three. You know, there's the line in Unforgiven 2, which is "You're Unforgiven too," as in TWO. Me and the fella at work used to jokingly sing Unforgiven 3, but changing lines to "You're Unforgiven 3," which of course doesn't make sense. You're Unforgiven 3. I can't remember the setup. We used to do the whole thing,
Yeah.
and just we used to mess around with Metallica lyrics. When they do one live, the opening machine gun artillery barrage section goes on for ages. Brilliant. And they'll usually throw in like a load of like pyro and like flashing lights and smoke and stuff. So it's like you stood there, it's pitch black, and then suddenly it's got machine gun fire, explosions going off on stage, fire. The whole room just fills with smoke, and just constant like thuds of explosions and stuff. It's an incredible experience. And they add in like loads more noises as well, like plane
That's
noises
awesome.
and stuff. It's brilliant, yeah. Because it's quite a short thing in the actual, and then it goes on for ages, and then you get no 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 no, and everyone just goes absolutely wild. That's a brilliant song. One is a great one. It's from the album Justice for All, which is not my favourite Metallica album, but it's still one of the best.
So let me ask you this. I mean, which album would you say is the one where they sold out?
Arguably, the Black Album, as it's known, which is just called Metallica, because it's the one that has less of a thrash sound. It's when they really start jumping the groove metal over thrash. But it's still a good album. It also includes the song "Don't Tread on Me," which is about being patriotic Americans, because people give them a lot of stick about and Justice for All being anti-American. It's not. It's just a critique of society
Yeah.
and abuses of power, and how that inevitably betrays the American dream.
It's one of the things where you say some negative things about a random topic, and somebody says, "Well, hold on a minute. That sounds a lot like you're talking about me."
Yeah.
How dare you? You
Yeah.
don't know me. You don't know me.
But yeah, that is a great way to get Metallicans fighting. When did they sell out? Someone will inevitably say the Black Album. I'd
Yeah.
probably argue they never actually have. Just experiment with the sound over the years. Some people will say the Black Album. Some people will say never. Some people will say load and reload. Others will say the first album. Like after they've done that, everything's been downhill since, which I wouldn't agree with. First album is good though. Just kill them all. It's good.
I mean, after the first album, none of the other albums were the first album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You've got it. Is For Whom the Bell Tolls my favourite metal? Oh, perhaps not. Certainly my favourite Metallica song. But there's quite a few metal songs I really like. The Stage by Avenged Sevenfold is amazing. All 9 minutes of it. Brilliant. What? It's like a real experience as well. Like you feel like you're going through a thing. Song. It's a musical journey. Highly recommend anybody watches it. And the video is really good. It's, people watching a puppet show of the history of humanity, but it's just like people being awful to each other.
Yeah.
And like the crowd are getting like weirdly invested in it, like cheering on the people doing the awful things. It's very good.
Yeah.
So highly recommend it. And when it gets to the really like emotive solo, is the First World War when you see all the poppies. It's very effective.
Yeah.
Also, Kaitangata by Alien Weaponry is an incredible modern metal song. It's entirely in Tereo, which is the language of the Maori. Also has a great video. But the song as well, it's absolutely brilliant. Really melodic chorus. And a much more kind of, without screaming, a much more aggressive verse. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Got him started, guys. We should have stuck to trains.
That's everybody's favourite train.
Well, see, yeah, because like Metallica is completely out of my wheelhouse. I know nothing about them.
They're very good. They're the world's largest metal band, definitely.
I can't talk with confidence on any kind of music.
Yeah, I couldn't really either.
Aside from a small group of close friends or immediate family, a metal gig is the only place I've ever felt like I fit in. True story.
Really?
Yeah, and the first time I ever went to one was 3 years ago. So
Wow.
all my life, unless I mean, like when I'm like, hanging out with like Loomis, yeah, obviously I feel Diz maybe. Obviously I like feel part of a group, whatever. And when I'm with my
Mhm.
immediate family, I mean like my mum and dad, my godparents, my brother and his family. I don't even mean like other relatives. I mean those few. Then sure, but any other scenario, no. Big group of friends. Well, I mean not my friends. I don't have many friends. But like a big group, somebody else's like an Azimuth has one of his dudes. He's got loads of folks. Nah, I feel a right awkward. Going to church, no. Uni, no. Work, no. School,
Metal concert? Yes.
yeah. You just, yeah, even though it's complete strangers, and it's
Mhm.
densely packed and it's loud and everything, which is not I wouldn't like. And yeah, I just feel
Sure.
completely home.
Yeah. But it's, you know, you know with certainty that it's a whole bunch of people that like the same thing that you do.
Yeah, yeah, you really do kind of get that sense of you all being there for the same thing. It's really cool. It's a real experience. I love it.
Sure, yeah.
Never thought I would. For years, I never went to any kind of gig or anything. I hate that. And my friend, he talked it up a lot, and then one day I decided, yeah,
Sure.
incredible. True story.
Yeah.
True story. And on that note, it's time for us to depart.
Yes, indeed. It's getting late.
And I will
Compadres,
return
I
once
must bid
more.
you each adieu.
It's 2 a.m.
Oof, Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's getting pretty early then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so early.
And
I'm
it's
still hungry.
oh,
Yeah, I'm actually not to rub it in, Mickey, but I'm about to go make some food. So I'm also hungry.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Lucky.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Loomis. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
this is
you
it then.
for
It's
having
it.
me.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I'll be on as often as I can, but for the foreseeable future, this is gonna be it.
Yeah.
Sad times. Who's going to carry us in
Sad
league?
times. Oh man, you're gonna figure it out yourself, I'm sure.
It's very optimistic. I appreciate the sentiment.
Either that, or you'll pick it up. You'll pick up something else instead.
Let's just play chess.
Yeah, you
back.
can get one of those like 5-player chess games.
Yeah. Go back to Fortnite. I mean, Noellen's amazing at that. One of the top players in Europe.
I technically, I've not played for a very long time, like a year. Like I wouldn't know the map to be able to just hide it out until the top 10 anymore, and thus get a high score. True story. That's how I did it. When you went on a leaderboard and you're like third, and you know, after a couple of weeks or whatever, and you're third, and it's because yeah, you got like no kills, certainly no
But
wins.
you just survive until the end. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I played let's say in one time period I played 30 matches, and I had 20 odd top 10 finishes.
Wow.
I had 3 kills.
Nice.
I think I played 50 matches and had 3 kills, no wins, and I was doing really well because most of them were top 10 finishes. The 3 kills I got were all entirely opportunistic as well.
Nice.
One of them I planted a bomb, the guy killed me, ran to collect the stuff I'd dropped, and the bomb went off and killed him. One I, panicking, threw a load of poisonous gas, whatever it's actually called in Fortnite, and he, chasing me down to kill me, ran through the cloud of gas he'd not realised I'd thrown and died. The
Nice.
third one, 2 people were locked in a really bitter combat, and I shot one of them in the back. And then got the hell out of there before the other guy engaged me, because he was clearly a lot better than I was.
Opportunistic AF.
Yeah, boy! Otherwise,
Well-
just keep it down. Just avoid any dense areas, you know?
Yeah,
Go where people don't go. Because they're not great places to go.
right? Well, yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Thus accumulate score. And then just get absolutely murdered every time anyone even so much as looks at you.
Alright, well, guys, I'm gonna head out.
It's been real, Tyson.
We'll never forget. you.
Ben,
Who was that guy? That American guy?
who is he? I feel like it's been years since he was here.
I'm still
But
here.
yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so, Tyson. All the best, and I hope
Yeah.
your job goes really well.
Yeah, thanks.
Being
I mean, if it doesn't go really well, I'll be back.
So, mixed feelings now.
Yeah. Hey Tyson, I hope you get fired.
Hey, thanks. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, dude.
Yeah,
Good night.
see you.
All the best.
Thanks.
Right. Thanks everybody for watching as well.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Next Steam stream will be next
Thank
Friday
you for having
evening.
me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. And I'll be back on Monday with Skyrim in the afternoon and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 in the evening. So yeah,
Yes,
good night everybody.
I'll be back
and
on
have a
Wednesday
good-
for Minecraft Monday. 1900 GMT. Join us
Yeah.
there. It's great.
Yeah. Have a good night and have a good weekend, everybody.
See ya.
Good night.